What's up? This is your boy Super and I'm playing the Callisto Protocol. We're stuck. We gotta take the fuse and put it in a correct box to open the door to progress. Our mission objective is let me bring the up on the D-pad is find the weapons lockup. Haven't seen any clue to find the weapons lockup. Intensive care. All of the rooms we've been in have been hospital rooms so far. Medically related rooms. Incinerator, that's new. Decontam. Decontam makes me think this is not the, well, could either be the right way or the wrong way, because the officers decontaminate themselves and grab their weapons and come into the prisoner population, or else it's the exit of the building, and we got to decontam before the prisoners leave, so that has nothing to do with weapons. We've been running around, not putting any thought into it the last video. I think it's time we started putting some thought into it. Implants. So you go from, you decontam, you get your implant, then you go into your room. We've been in every room. Surgery. Test labs. Test labs shouldn't be in the same section as implants or decontam. This should be totally away from anything to do with the prisoners. So they're not exactly helping us in any way. Maybe there's something we can crawl through a vent. We haven't seen one of those since the first half an hour of the game. That would definitely trick us. Surgery, if we had to put the fuse in a proper place, then crawl through a vent to a door. Examination rooms also shouldn't be anywhere near decontam. And the access hall is guarded by one of the robots. It's an instant death if we go that way. And this is the opening hall we came from, so I think to progress has to be at the end of this T. But we can go back, I guess. We were walking down, or hiding, crouching down the hallway onto our left, and the robot was walking down the center hall. So we've probably never been over on the right side. I know this is where we started. We climbed through the vent. Why would they tell us to remove the fuse and put it in another place? Yeah, this is definitely back the way we came. Just, like, why would they tell us that and then lead us on a path where it doesn't require it? As soon as we crossed, we never came back to the right side or the center. This is Robot Church, or see a green door that we can't get to. Examination and examination. So if we go back to those examination rooms, it might lead us back through there. So that one say medical ward. It's so unorganized, the names of the rooms. This whole fucking building, see medical ward. It's dead end. It's the same one we were just in. Vents. Vents is my next guess here. Maybe this exam room will take us further down the hall. See, this is FE, and over there was AB. Surgery. Test lab. Intensive care. Implants. Tesla. Cardiology, we've been in here plenty of times. At least we'll keep getting health pickups. So we got 2 health injectors, 3 health injectors, 1 energy converter. It's contraband. Here's our fuse. Fuse required. And it sucks. It's not even like something like for people to be confused and stuck at this part makes me feel stupid. Why is it? It's something simple like crawl into a vent or open a door, for Christ's sake. Doesn't make the game any better. The fuse is out here, right? Medical ward. This is the way we came in. Cross to the left and there's the vent. Looks white fuzziness over everything. Wish it would be hyper clarity on it instead. Like oversaturation but with clarity. Where is the graphics? Brightness. Oh, they finally give us a better screen to look at these things. We gotta turn this shit all the way down. But now it's black fuzz. Yeah, now it's black fuzz. I don't know where our fuse is at. Exit again. Think we're supposed to grab the fuse and crouch by this guy? I doubt it. Doesn't look like a vent right here. No. Why is it so hard to get past here? Film grain, that's what it is. No, it still looks fuzzy everywhere. The brightness down and the film grain off. Well, the film grain did help a little bit, turning that off. No, actually it didn't. Well, whatever. It's unnoticeable. Oh, the fuse is in here, I remember now.
This might be useful.
Yeah, the door if we used it to power, had nothing in it but a health injector. We're at the end of the hall. Where's the locker rooms at? Here it is. It's got to be the right direction. The doors to the left is locked. We can unlock it with put the fuse in. See if a medical injector respawns for a vent. We've already looked for a vent in here though. What's that? Energy converter. Medical injector. Already been through the locker room several times. Callisto credits 16. Callisto credits 8. Callisto credits 13. Maybe that's 5, not 8. I don't want to have to battle these guys again. Maybe we go down in the hole they came up from. Nothing in this section. Still credits times 14 would be rich though. Still credits times 14. Dead. Might as well turn the brightness back up. It's not fixing the blurriness. Let's try motion. Motion blur. I can't see that. No, it's not the cause. Reminds me of Deathloop. In that game, I would suggest taking wisdom from, taking inspiration from. Not not a shooter type of guy, multiplayer or any other way. I'm not gonna pay you to let me do boring repetition over and over again. We got to get the fuse. Kill the creatures and go underneath there. Go into the hole they came from. It's definitely guiding us to the locker room. We have plenty of health kits. It's on medium difficulty, normal, average, whatever it is. I think we passed some credits that were sitting on the ground somewhere. Right here? It's a reflection. Tired of collecting credits and shit though. Tired of being stuck in this section of the game. I blocked that. Come on. Oh shit. Yeah, this definitely got the vibes of influencing you to play a FPS. Or not an FPS. Just action game with lots of gunplay.
This might be useful.
Fucking FPS are ruining gaming. I already got the fuse. Why we're not even doing action. Why is it like emphasizing action with the cameras and the motions? This is like a horror game. If you have trouble blocking left or right, you can dodging left or right. You can always press down to block, I think, or is it up to block? I think it's down to block. It'll block both sides, both directional attack. Never can tell if they're swinging left, I dodge right, right? If they're swinging right, I dodge left. Confusing me sometimes. What was that about? Okay. That wasn't even my fault. They were so worried about making it feel impactful and action-oriented that the camera targeted on the enemy behind me instead of the one in front. I was winning that fight. We gotta copy Call of Duty, everybody. We gotta copy Call of Duty. The Last of Us had awesome combat, and it didn't get in the way of the gameplay. And it didn't go against what the theme of the story. And it was difficult. It wasn't easy. But nobody thought this is like a Call of Duty or a shooter, did they? Very clearly perceived as a zombie survival game, horror survival game. I'm taking this with us if we go down that tunnel with Fuse. Let's go. What's this guy's name? Let's go. 532. Let's go. That's a lot of goddamn hits. He came out from around the corner, didn't he? Or maybe a door will be open when we get back or something. Oh, there's another battle. Here it is. Oh, Christ. Damn. Now we gotta fight all three again. Fuck. good dodges on that fight though, and didn't take a lot of damage to that last hit there. Oh, and what I forgot to do was stop and collect. Yeah. 30 Callisto credits. Let's see if we can lure the second guy farther away from the third. Damn. Come on, hurry up. Damn, we were on our last breath there. Did not stop the second guy either. Callisto credits. You're breaking the Callisto Protocol. To the break. To solitaire. So I'm clueless as to how we could advance now. It's got to be a vent in the ground or a vent in the wall. How did it closed after they climbed out? Really? Sure did. Bet you're gonna have to fight them 3 enemies every time we log in until we figure out how to escape this hallway here. We can't take it with us or the locker will be sealed. What does it say? SLXERs, Slicksers. No holes in the ground. Follow the light. It doesn't lead anywhere special. God damn it. I'm gonna have to look it up. It says there's a security. I was reading we missed a security baton earlier in the game. Right before we got to this section. What's the name of our section? Find the weapons lockup. Okay. Okay, so it's got to head back to surgery M112. Suppose we should take the gate fuse. Says there's a stairway in there. Only way to go. Test lab N111, surgery M112, but it's locked. Where does this fuse? The fuse goes back into that weird room. Surgery room? Operating room? I think it's through here. Thank you, we can afford to waste these. We'll just die and collect 3 more every time we die. That wasn't a pointless little journey we took. Really pointless. Not even for the credits or the loot was that worth it. And it might have been so hard because we're supposed to have a stun baton that I missed. Surgery M112. There's the stairs and there's the audio log we missed. Alright. I'm glad to be back in action though. I would have rather just came and went up the stairs without fighting them 3 monsters. But what can you do?
Needs power to open. Should try to find another fuse.
This was the only fuse we were supposed to be interacting with, I bet you. Not backtracking for the stun baton. The room of fire. The ring of fire. Oh my. I'm still in the green too. Credits. Now the brightness could go down a little. That'll top us off.
Change.
Is this health or what?
Do not fear it.
Health,
For it is
okay.
only through change that we grow.
Personalized
We become
message
the
from the
best
Lord.
version of ourselves. Change can be hard, but it is
I know he said
necessary.
change. I thought he said James. That's the vent. It's cool how blood guides you the path forward. A lot of other horror games could have used something like that instead of yellow tape or whatnot.
Jacob, it's getting worse out here. Where are you?
Made it through the infirmary. Still looking for that weapons locker.
Okay, you're getting close. Just keep moving.
I see one here. And they saw me. Can't go in here, huh? Can't hit multiple enemies at once. We did pretty damn good with that guy. Still in the green. Fucking credits. Like, I need to go back and get this health. I don't need any credits. Because you can't crouch and crawl through it. You have to press X. We didn't even take a hit, did we? What is our health looking like? Can't use our holographic watch in the tunnel. We're Jacob, that's us. Jacob's log. We haven't found it. No real health meter, huh? You can't even zoom in on. Well, it looks pretty damn full. How would you ever put that thing away? These motherfucking alien zombie monsters, man. Oh Lord. I'm going the same path they just left it. Damn, what a situation to be in.
Yeah, that might be something.
Jesus, our son to die.
Jacob, you find anything?
The lockup had already been made. All that's left is this baton.
Stun baton, yeah. And those things do pack a punch, though. And we are going to need
Need
it.
a fault melee weapon. Oh, it's gonna slow our attacks down, I'm sure.
Listen, you're almost to the watchtower. I had to sneak through, but it's empty now, so you should be good. I'll meet you on the other side.
Doesn't stun very much. Return to the watchtower. Can we go forward to return, or would you really have to backtrack that far? Something will probably happen to help us along. This reminds me of like blending two movies again together, like The Fifth Element, because of the dark, futuristic, industrial with the yellow in it. And there's other prison escape movies that reminds me of too, but can't think of the rest. The guy in Fifth Element was a taxi driver and then flying taxis in the future, and like his apartment was all dirty and industrial looking like this, and he had to like scan his ID just to enter and exit. It was wild. And it was all about space travel and shit like that, and blowing up the universe. I'm sure if I had played Dead Space, it would remind me of that, but I wasn't playing any games at that time in my life. So we are backtracking all the way. Yeah, the hallway we went down and fought them three monsters in the locker room was never mentioned in the two guides I looked at. I have a fuse in it already, fool. I'm taking it, mofo. How we progress from here? I don't. Head back to the watchtower. So we got to power this up enough to leave. Back the way from whence we came. It's in this center hall. This is it, I think. A little bit farther, make a left. Pickups be damned. We show, since so many enemies are escaping, backtracking is when they'll show the face, I'm guessing. That's the second or third one. We didn't have to fight it left. We can't get over this. Now I'm fucking gonna have to go consult the guide again. Back to the watchtower. Well, the watchtower was this direction. Damn it. Now we're gonna have to walk the path 3 more times. I'll just speed things up a little here. Look, why would they tell you to go back to the watchtower when in that room we were supposed to interact with the computer and open a door? Fucking pissed me off. Game's difficult enough without having confusing ass shit like that in it. Got to get into the surgery room. Did the guy on the radio not say go back to the watchtower? This is not the computer room. One more vent. One of the best looking characters though. A lot of games get the environment right, even if they look low fidelity, but Not many can get the characters looking good. This guy almost looks real. Yeah, we did that other guy and got credits. There is a prompt on the computer. Level 5? Yeah, I'm on level 5. What does that mean? The door is unlocked though. Oh fuck. Spike walls. I read about those the first time I consulted the guide. It was during this video that I first heard about them. So we're like 2.5 hours in. Another reason why it might have been so difficult. Well, the sun baton couldn't have been a reason because that was later in the game. Glad to be making some progress though. Back to this gem pot. Full health and a health injector. We probably got a couple of those. 2. And we got some contraband to sell.
All response teams mobilized.
Elias. Big boy. I like when you get 2 on 1, one always runs so far. He's back though. That's such a nice dash. 3. You sir are a bastard. 4. We need to just fucking run, dude. Come on. We're dead. You won't let us run. What was that, 5? 4. It's a long way from losing the 1 in the beginning, ain't it? Just got hit like once. It's raining credits. Hallelujah. Got that guy. Remarkable improvement, Jacob. Feel cheated. Oh, we can open that? This was Elias's cell. Automated recording from what he told us earlier in the game. Was he ever really real? Got path to the left or around the way, around the bend. Let's go check the lift. He's turning. Let's see. Head to the watchtower? Yeah, that's got to be in the center. It's not. Where's the controls? Here we go.
got you. I'm sending in Squad 9.
Sir, Squad 9 is gone.
Hold your position.
We're hit. Fall back. We've lost containment.
All right, then activate all tactical units. You are weapons free. Repeat, you are weapons free.
You. How the fuck did you get in here?
Think I got time for this shit? Okay. Okay. Let me see if I got this straight. You crash here. And then this whole place goes to shit. Oh, 5, 2, 1. Look at me!
Well, I
when I'm
have
talking
now
to
had the
you.
mic muted.
What'd you do? Huh? You can tell me. Are you different? Are you special?
Because he's not a criminal.
Warden.
What you want?
You are trapped, so you're not getting out of here.
Told you.
You might as well let us go to do what we want to do. Why are we supposed to be in here? I thought we were supposed to be passing through.
Blast through. So was Ferris.
What do you mean?
He was there. Those things killed him.
You're harder than I thought. Just keep going now. I found a safe room up ahead.
I'm the man of the hour, huh? That must maybe scan whoever comes in the room. Please proceed to where? Through here? It's locked. That's unlocked now.
Necessity. To do what is required. To make the hard choices. As your new warden, I will do what is necessary. For you. For this storied institution. For the good of all mankind.
That's a good place to end. We're out of time. This has been your boy Super playing the Callisto Protocol.
Do not move. Inmate, remain where you are. Reporting area